Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So of course for today's video, I know you all seen the title. I am doing a Ryan Destiny inspired makeup look, and this is based off her recent collaboration with MAC Cosmetics. So here you see me applying my base. I am using the Bobbi Brown Enriched Face Base. Now I am going in with the NARS Soft Matte Foundation in the shade New Caledonian. Now for this foundation, I did feel like it was a little too light when I first applied it, but then you're going to see that once the foundation and the product settles into my skin, it matches perfectly. Next, I am going in with the Sephora Best Skin Ever Concealer, and I am using this product to highlight my face, underneath my eyes, my forehead, down the bridge of my nose, above my lip, and on my chin. This is my favorite concealer at the moment, so if you do not have this product, definitely go ahead and get it. Here I am taking the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso, and I am using this to contour and warm up my face. Now, when it comes to blending out my contour, whatever product I'm using, I make sure that the brush I am using as well is very dense. I love a dense, fluffy brush. And when it comes to contour, you also have to be mindful of the direction that you're blending into. So for the cheek contours, you have to blend up. For the forehead, you blend down. And for the chin area, it doesn't really matter which way. To blend out my concealer, I like to take the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I really like to pat that product into my skin. And also, this is something that I do. I let the product sit on my face for a few minutes before I blend it out. That way it can build more coverage over time. And if you guys noticed before, I didn't contour my nose. I like to contour my nose after I blend out that concealer underneath my eyes a little bit. So I'm taking this very small detailed brush and I am simply outlining my nose. And then of course I go in with that Flawless Concealer brush to continue to blend out that concealer for a seamless blend. Here you see me adding just a little bit of a lighter concealer, and I really like to focus this in certain areas for that brightened effect. This is me prepping my eyebrows for a nice, gentle, natural brow fill-in. So I am taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Dip in the shade, I believe I am using ebony in this, even though I do go back and forth between ebony and dark brown. To clean up underneath my brows, I do like to take some concealer and just follow the natural direction that my brows flow in. So I do take that directly underneath my brows, and then I do drag it down on top of my eyelids. After blending out that concealer, I like to set my eyelids with the Laura Mercier translucent powder, and this creates a nice even matte base in order for me to apply my eyeshadows. To finish off my base, I'm going to continue to blend out that lighter concealer, and then also you're going to see me go in with a liquid blush from Rare Beauty in the shade Happy. Ryan Destiny's base is very flawless, it's very soft, and she used a lot of pink and a lot of neutrals to complete her face base. Now, when it comes to her eyeshadow, that is a whole nother concept. But for her face base, it's very neutral, it's very natural, and it's very soft. So I really do feel like pink complements that look. And y'all, I do not play about my under eyes creasing. So this is why y'all see me going back and forth with my brush and blending out underneath my eyes, because once I set this powder on top, I don't want to see any lines creasing underneath. So I am double checking, triple checking, making sure that everything is seamless and blended out well enough so that my powder can sit and give me that flawless airbrushed look. To set my contour, I do like to go in with the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer in the shade Deep 4 to bring that warmth and that structure back to my face. And for some reason, I believe her name is Gloria, but she just spells it different. She was throwing shade at this bronzer, and I'm not really sure why. I know she did point out that I guess it wasn't very deep, dark skin friendly. But for us simply dark skinned girls, it works. I have no complaints. Just like the product that I'm using now to um set my nose contour, the Fenty Beauty bronzer in the shade Mocha Mami, chef's kiss. Like, that product can do no wrong ever. So anyway, moving on, I'm using the Sephora Micro Smooth powder in the shade Hazelnut to set all over my face and to sweep the excess powder from Laura Mercier. I know that my blush is hidden underneath all of that powder, but I'm still going to set it with my Kat Von D blush. And I do believe this is a mauve pink tone blush. So again, I really do feel like this complements my face base. It looks so pretty and so effortless and soft. Here you see me going back in with the same brush that I used to fill in my brows. And just to top it all off, I do like to bring my brows a little closer once I'm done setting my face. Now we're going to go ahead and dig into some colors. So first I am taking the Beauty by Melissa eyeshadow palette, and I'm using this nice orange. I don't know if y'all seen it, but I hit pan. I love this shade so much, and it is so perfect for a base shade on your eyelids, especially for dark skin. Like, orange just looks so good. Like, I had to bring y'all in so y'all can see it looks good, okay? Using the same palette, I did go in with a darker brown, and I kind of put this in the crease and I just focused it in my inner crease. I went ahead and took a black shade and I focused it in the outer V. I was very hesitant to use this color because it is so dark and harsh, but I think I did pretty well. What do y'all think? I will let y'all in on a little secret of mine. So after filming this video, I did take a look at Ryan Destiny's makeup, and I should have bought that black eyeshadow in my inner corner as well, because she had a little bit more depth in her eyeshadow look. So yeah, I guess I was a little hesitant to create like that that look. It was a little out of my comfort zone, but here I'm taking a nude shade and I'm placing that all over my lid. Of course, I went ahead and blended out the black shade, and I also took that burnt orange shade to blend everything together. To create a little bit more intensity with my eyeshadow, I did go ahead and spray my brush with some setting spray. Now I am taking the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, and I am using a nice purple metallic shade in my inner tear duct. Now this palette is years and years old, so I don't even think that they sell it, but I felt like this palette would be great for all of the nice purple shades. I went in with another Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, but it is blue. I used the shade because I felt like she had like, I don't know, it kind of looked like a galaxy look with the purples and the blues. So I did go in with blue, and I kind of applied it along my waterline. So you're going to see me go back and forth with the purple and the blue just so I can try to mimic her look as close as I could, even though I don't have a tutorial or I don't have the same products that she used. So this is me trying my best to emulate that same makeup look that she had. So bear with me. To finish off the look, I did go in with a black eyeliner and applied that along my waterline. And I did a little bit of skipping around. So here you see me going in with my lip liner to attempt a similar lip look. So like I said at the very beginning of the video, I did not have the lip kit from the Ryan Destiny collab, but I did decide to go with the nude. So I am using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Soft Matte. I think it's the Velvet collection. I'll go ahead and put all the shade information down below. For my lashes, I am taking the style Queen E from my brand, ELSW the brand. And I absolutely love this style. It provides versatility between everyday wear and for glams like this one. To finish off my look, I did go ahead with some lip gloss from my brand as well, ELSW the brand, in the shade Turks. And of course, as you see, it is a nice blue shimmer shade, and it really just brought the look all the way together, and it complements it so well since I have used that blue eyeshadow. To set my face, I used the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. And while my face was a little damp, I went in with my highlighter. So I don't remember the information about this highlighter. I do know that it's from Fenty Beauty. And I'll go ahead and link the rest of the details down in the description box below. And finally, I am applying my mascara. You all will get to see my finished product at the very end of this video. So pay attention to my close-ups. They look really, really, really good. I had so much fun creating this look with y'all. I hope to create more of these looks further down the line. Like, it feels like 2017 all over again, y'all. Like, let's stop with the boring makeup and let's do more makeup looks like that. But no, for real, if you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure you go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below, and I will see you all on my next ones. Bye. Get into it, honey.